Well, it is time. It is time for the Root Beer Recon Halloween special. As you can see, it's a very dismal day, perfect for the setting. And I am wearing my Halloween attire. This is Balenciaga Homer Simpson pants. And this is a Prada shirt, so I've balled out completely. I spent all of my money. What the hell is this? You best believe today is about to be wicked. Halloween is here. Everyone is watching their favorite movies, something scary, or you're going out to trick or treat. There's many traditions on this holiday, but what of the old traditions? What of the ancient, the irregular? The paranormal, to me, isn't the big focus when it comes to witchcraft, magic, and other things. Personally, I like the aesthetic. I think old world witchcraft and alchemy and other things is very aesthetically pleasing. Here's a genuine question. Knowing everything you know today, how easy do you think it would have been to establish a religion back then? I was 100% born in the wrong generation. Put my ass in like 12, 16 AD or CE if you're pretentious. You know, mixing a whole bunch of chemicals that I don't know what to do with, mixing a big old pot of carcinogens, you know, breathing it all in. You know, form like a cult or something. You know, wear like really long black pointy hoods and have like a whole bunch of rings on your finger and go like, and the pointy hood thing is okay because that was before racism was invented. The point is, ladies and gentlemen, I love this stuff. I love Halloween. I love what it was. I love what it is. And I love everything that it represents. The hooliganism, the ancient, the arcane, the irregular. The things that we look back at today and say, what the fuck were they doing? How cooked do you have to be as a civilization to start ripping people's hearts out? And after like the 30th heart, you're like, okay, you know what might help? A 31st.
My room's a fucking wreck. Holy shit. My room is in shambles. There's laundry fucking everywhere.
In celebration of Halloween, I have torn up my carpet and am going to summon a Judo-Christian demon. With this expo marker, I shall invoke upon Beelzebub. And a 1, a 2, a 3. Nothing happened. To be fair, I did very little research, so this might just be a whole bunch of nothing. But you can have my Sharpie. Okay, the bit is starting to develop because now I'm curious. Maybe he likes music. The root beer ritual. Whoa. 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 Oh, that's sweet. For the past couple days, I've been doing a lot of research. I think I know what I'm gonna do now. We are going to be summoning the demon Payman with this. I don't have any chalk, and God knows I'm not using a Sharpie. The idea is we are going to draw a large circle. We are going to draw meticulously the sigil, or whatever it is. And from that point on, I'll explain more later. Can you see it? Yeah, you can't, right? It's because crayons don't work for shit. And we are going to move on to the next best thing, which I do not know what that is. I have the solution to not only my problem, but everybody's problem, and that is alcohol. I have more isopropyl alcohol in my house than a doctor right after prohibition, so I should be able to wipe off any Sharpie that's on the floor. It is finally time. That was probably terrible. Am I supposed to be standing on this?
It's a trapdoor to hell.
Fuck no, baby. Oh, hell no.
Fuck! I'm sorry, Jenga. Hopefully I don't have to pirate you now that I drew on your disc.
I love
think I got it down now.
pirating media.
You have to write it on a piece of paper, on a table, with the four corners of that table facing all the cardinal directions, with candles, and they have to be lit in a certain sequence, and you have to have the sigil on your person. I must light the candles in this sequence: north, east, south, and west. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, day turned into night. Leadin, Tassa, Jaden, Payman. Leadin, Tassa, Jaden, Payman. Leadin, Tassa, Jaden, Payman. Leadin, Tassa, Jaden, Payman. Boy, where the fuck are you? Okay. Bro, fuck you. It didn't work. Well, what do I do now? To be fair, I didn't expect anything to happen, but nor did I really want anything to happen. Is there something wrong with my sigil? Like, I don't know. I had to go on the other side because I drew it wrong, but I don't know if that affected. I mean, I think I did okay with the sigil. It's kind of lopsided and cattywampus as fuck. Okay, now I see I put Paymim. Paimom. Fuck. Now, so far in the special, there's been a lot of rituals, not a lot of root beer. Now, given it's a Halloween special, it makes sense, but I think it's about time we crack a couple cold ones. Ah, you see, that's a lie, because I already drank it. Within minutes of purchasing the root beer I was supposed to review, once again, very similar to balls, I already drank it. So unfortunately tonight, you don't get to uncomfortably see me down an entire bottle in 10 seconds. But hey, that's not what it's about. It's about the reviewing. It's about the reconnaissance. It's about seeking out the best root beer. I think eventually I'm gonna make a tier list and grade them appropriately. But for now, we're gonna keep more toward a numerical form of grading. The root beer today is Swax City. Let me learn how to fuck. Of course it sounds fucking stupid, it's French. We will be reviewing Sioux City root beer. Now this is one I haven't reviewed yet, but I have had before. Nevertheless, recently I downed a bottle. I bought a bottle at a store called Cranax, located in Buttfuck, Ohio. Bumfuck, Ohio. Another correction, Bumfuck, Pennsylvania, to be more accurate. Sioux City, which is a city located in Iowa. Of course it's Iowa. Now, I don't want to offend all 4 people who have TikTok in Iowa, so allow me to say this to them. Your state is flat, so allow me to compliment them. It's a pretty damn good root beer. It's made with cane sugar instead of corn syrup, which is already a huge plus in my book. However, it does fall under that category of root beer that when you get to the last third of the bottle, you kind of want to die. So it's a pretty mixed bag experience all throughout. It's very sweet. Very soda-like. However, let it be known, it tastes like a root beer, it has a pretty good flavor, and I could also see myself enjoying it alongside a meal, which is, again, a plus in my book. The brand of root beer is also mentioned in the movie The Big Lebowski, which, again, another plus in my book. We're seeing a lot of positives so far, if you can't tell. Kind of want to die. Last but not least, among all the compliments I have about this root beer, is the bottle. There's a guy on it who's just sitting there with a big mug of root beer, and he's pretty chill. I consider him a role model in my life. I feel like the root beer flavor should be a little more pronounced over the sweetness of the cane sugar in order to negate that experience of wanting to unalive myself. Other than that, however, it's a pretty damn good root beer. Overall, it receives a 7.2 out of 10. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the part of this video that I am most excited for. Now, unless you were at the foot of the Empire State Building after the stock market crashed, you would not recognize this as a man whatsoever. But I assure you, he's still in there. I don't know if it was time, vandalism, or a mix of both, but this Wicker Man has been utterly and completely destroyed. Now keep in mind, he never had legs, but he had an upper body and a head, which are nowhere to be found. Nevertheless, the festivities must continue.
Because you're there when I awake, and then you give me the lights of day. Because the children with you can play. I think I am. 'Cause when I speak, you're always there. You even listen what I can tell, 'cause you're my gospel, my daily bread. That's why I think I am. I am, I am. I am, I am. I think I am. I think I am. I'm glad I am. I'm proud I am. Real religious, and I am, I am. I am, I am. I pray I am. I feel I am. Oh Lord I am. God knows I am. A real religious man. Cause I realized you're my best friend. Can separate actions from faith. Cause you have all I need to take. That's why I think I am, I am, I am. Oh, 'cause I don't pray, I just behave. 'Cause saints and sinners are quite the same. 'Cause he's my temple, the whole wide world. That's why I think I am, I am.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's episode. And if for a second we can suspend our disbelief and believe that today is like 20 some days ago, I will say this. Happy Halloween.